Oh, that was. Oh, that was everyone's Act 2. Shit, we're in Act 3 now. Alright, we'll start with Rufus in Act 3.
You were quite punctual.
You bet.
Oh.
What's up, and welcome aboard the Argo, the vessel of Nine Valley's new high-speed transport service. Our pilot is a
We might have been better off on the ground.
I'll have you know that I'm a licensed pilot. And that's real rich coming from you guys. You look like a bunch of kids about to go on a picnic with their daddy to me.
Ooh, we got burned.
But boy, did I not see your daddy's ID coming. Who knew my mystery client would turn out to be our former Governor General, Rufus Alberea? Oops. What, do you prefer Supreme Leader now?
Please, if I knew I'd be repeating myself so soon, I would have gathered my audience. That title is not mine.
But then...
I'm confused. Who's Ruf? That's this guy's real name. C was a nickname, so it's Rufus, huh? I think it's much cuter than C. I give it 85 points. Ooh, he kicked your butt.
Why would I care when I don't even get what criteria she's basing these on?
So are you famous then, Rufus? He's not just famous. He's super famous. He's the elder son of House Alberea, one of the 4 great houses of...
Yes, welcome in, girl. What do you up to today?
Sorry. Fuck. You've been running him. We could have finished this dead, but she wants to fit.
Oh, that scream made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Together with the Empire's Chancellor and Crown Prince, he led the country to all-out war. But then he got arrested after it ended. That's all the big common knowledge stuff. But trust me, I know all about the skeletons in his closet. Wow, you're so smart, Nadia.
Is knowing part of handling the unpleasant side of things?
Wow, you're so smart, Rufus.
Can she try not to stir up trouble with him?
Hmm. So I can try and recover her memories now? Rufus, Act 3. Aww.
I wonder what it's like to have a sibling. Do I have any out there?
Aw, cutie!
Cerberus is so cute. I hope I can pet him later on.
Aw, he's so cute. I like him.
I'm afraid this side of the deck is occupied.
I wasn't planning to.
Oh?
I wanted to go stargate.
I wanted to take it.
Since we're both here, there's something I'd like to ask.
What is it?
I know that you're a famous man, but are you a good man? Or a bad?
Bad. Though that would be putting it mildly.
Wait, how you doing, dude?
So very bad?
I love the Legend of Heroes series. It's one of my favorite RPG series. How was your stream after I went to bed last night?
Very, very bad. I have used anything and everything to advance my interests. Be it titles, fame, or even those purified. There is little point in feigning a moral compass when human lives hold no value to me. Or acting chivalrous when all that does is hinder me.
Do you still feel that way?
I do. I'm using you, Swin and Nadia, to bring my designs to fruition, am I not? I'm also using those we met in the capital, like my brother.
None of that sounds like something someone good would do, yes. You really are a very bad man.
I'm glad we could come to an understanding. So, armed with that knowledge, what do you intend to do?
Am I supposed to do something?
I suppose a doll has no reason to care if a human is good or evil.
Being a doll has nothing to do with it. So were you hoping I would admonish you? Or perhaps comfort you?
Of course not.
Okay. Then I still intend to do nothing. Whether I praise you for your deeds as a hero, or chastise you for your misdeeds as a villain, it won't change you at your core. You are who you are.
Just how does humanity look through your lens for you to think in such simple terms?
I don't know. I can't answer that when I'm still learning about what it means to be human. All I can
You haven't played
say
this
is,
yet?
I don't see if you're good or bad.
I
where
love
you're
this series.
from, Or how you were raised.
This is the last in the
I
current
don't
arc.
see what you've done or haven't done,
The
what
newest
you
one
possess or what you
came out
lack.
last year. It's on my wish
Because none
list.
of those are what make you exist as a person.
As soon as it comes on sale, I'm
So
buying
it
it
can't
though.
be that you suddenly
It's a whole new
don't
arc
exist
series.
just because someone decides
It has
to
to do
reject
with,
those parts of you.
That's
The Republic.
quite a philosophical approach to
The only part of the
matter.
game we've not ever
Or
explored is Republic.
Perhaps that objective thinking is the most
And
one of
all heat of
artificial
ass has attacking
intelligence
like
can
you
fathom.
attacking Pokey over
I
me.
don't know. How could I know?
Be careful,
Just to me?
Rabbi is one of them.
Being is what makes a human.
Perhaps you're right.
And so, it's what makes you.
Yeah, Rabbi
you.
just followed me recently. But I'll keep an eye out.
Perhaps you're right.
Hopefully you're okay. The first in this series or the first in the new arc?
I don't remember the exact moment I began.
The
to
first in this,
search
I
for
believe, is
meaning
Trails in
my
the Sky,
life.
which I've played. I finished up the series before this, Cold Steel. Before I started my streaming career, like right before.
My father elected to raise me as his own son, irrespective of the fact I was born because his wife laid with another man. He did so with the same ease he rejected his flesh and blood, because he was born from a common
Oh, the series
woman.
is Legend of Heroes. Legend of Heroes Trails, and then there's different ones. The newest one, I'm gonna pull it up. There's arcs, like there's different arcs that all combine into it. The newest one that's coming out, that just came out, and then the sequel coming out soon. I believe it's called. Where's it? Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak is the new arc. That's the Republic arc that just came out. The second game comes out next year.
When I learned the truth, I finally understood that House Alberea wanted me not as a human being, but as a product of noble blood.
What an asshole
It was
father.
so hard to bear that it made me sick. Is that all? Was that the only reason I exist? I refused to accept it. Couldn't take it. And as I turned my eyes from this terrible truth, a new, more terrible thought dawned upon me.
Yeah, there's a lot.
If that was not the reason I
played them
that
all.
was when I met him. It is said we seek that which we do not have. Through him, I sought the Father.
It's
I
a
never
huge
had.
story arc. Like so all the different arcs culminate into this game that I'm playing right now. TrailsIntoReverie is the final one of the arc. It combines the Sky arc, the Crossbelt arc, and the Cold Steel arc. And there's one other arc, I forget what it's called. But it combines all of them into this game. This is the final game for the whole arc, all four of them.
I convinced myself
So it has-
that if I did as sons do,
So it has
and became
all
more than he
the
ever
games tied
was,
into this.
then
all
I
the
would
characters.
understand the real reason for my existence.
And honestly, it's been a lot of story, and I've been
And
loving
there
it.
it was.
There's far more story than
At
combat.
last, I had a goal, something to pursue. I stopped at nothing to make that goal a reality. There was no effort too ambitious, no principle too
that's
sacred
why he
to
followed him.
violate.
They never did explain his
No matter
motives to the
what I
previous
did.
games.
It still wasn't enough. Everything I had done to secure my victory had led to a resounding, humiliating defeat. A defeat at the hands of my own brother. who, despite his unfortunate upbringing, had grown into someone strong and true. I envied him for that. But perhaps I should have known all along that a mere product could never hope to have a real, genuine purpose.
Yeah, it's a long time series.
The whole predicament would have been worth a laugh had it not been so deeply painful. Why am I here? What is my reason for being? Who am I?
You are who you are. I don't see what you've done or haven't done, what you possess or what you lack. Because none of those are what make you exist as a person. Just to me, being is what makes a human a human.
I'm not sure how Dragon Slayer ties into this, but yeah. I don't remember.
I thought you weren't planning to sleep out here. I'm unsure if dolls are capable of catching cold, but I believe you've taken in the stars enough for one night.
Aw. She's a little cutie. Yeah, Trails in the Sky is the first one I played in the series. Thank you. There's only a total of 4 acts in the game, but each of the 3 characters has their own arc. I love the little cute puppy. Oh shit, we're back in Crossbell? But it's occupied. This will be interesting. Yeah. This game brings them all into one. The ending for all of them. Smart idea. Since he's got a doppelganger that's in charge, that's pretty smart. Smart. Ooh, got some stuff. And some fishing. Oh, nice. Taking out fish. Move about sitting stealth mode due to... Okay. Let's do...
Me!
I'll take care of it.
Nice job.
Let's do the doll. She's so cute.
Okay.
Nah, I like Nadia. Nadia is pretty cool. Alright, let me look at the guide. To see what I could possibly miss here that I won't find otherwise. Let's see. Yeah. Was no longer considered C. I don't know why they go C still, but I guess that's his route. Alright, let's see. What can I possibly miss? Central Plaza. Is that where we're at? Oh, it's Crossbell Station. Alright, so we're going to start with Central Plaza. I mean, Central Street.
So, where should we start our search? The administrative district? Could be flying a little too close to the sun, but then again, sometimes that's what you gotta do to nab something juicy.
Very astute. Indeed, the higher the risk, the greater the reward.
I don't see why we shouldn't go there at some point, personally.
No, I didn't mean to talk. I thought I bought those already, but oh well. I'm gonna have for something later. I think that's all I need for here. Let's go West Street.
I smell fresh goodies! They hype this place up as much as anything you'd find in Heimdall. Nadia! We have to stop here and gather some in.
I knew you were both just screwing around at the Capitol.
No, I don't want to talk again. There. Nope, wrong direction. Swings Guild. They're already selling my fish? Okay. Harbor District.
There's this.
Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. Yep, Arbor District. Okay.
We should be able to fish here.
Fishy. It's so tiny and cute.
Okay, that's the kangaroo. CNS. I'm just trying to go in here, bitches. That was kind of a waste of time. Okay. Administrative District is next. Uh-oh. He totally saw us.
As you well know, Western Zemuria is in a lamentable state. Jirai and North Ambria have become frequent targets of terrorism, and racial conflict remains rife throughout the Calvard Republic. Evil is no longer a seedling to be uprooted with ease. It has bloomed and dispersed corruption across the entire continent. Yet all hope is not lost. I ask that you remember the ideals of the late Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. He understood that if we could
Yeah, we killed him at the end of Cold Steel.
evil in parts,
He was
that
Ring's
we
father.
must then be united as a whole through armed might. If we forego a unified system to divide and allocate our resources where they are best needed, we will never know true peace. That is why I, Rufus Alborea, the successor to His Excellency's legacy, have vowed to bring our many great nations together. We cannot let evil continue to sow its seeds. We must fight back for the sake of humanity's future, for the sake of our world's future. And should any neighboring country to which I extend this warm invitation refuse, they will receive due judgment for their arrogance.
Uh-oh. Don't watch her dance. Yep. No!
Mercuria. Over here.
Oh, is it who I think it is? Please be Renee. Please be Renee.
Whoa, check out all the dolls. It's LP as far as the eye can see. I'll thank you to remember that I'm a Rosenberg doll. I'm in a different league compared to those garden variety
I hope it is. Loki, thank you for the emotes, brother. Hope you're doing well.
And yet, some of these were in fact made by the studio of which you speak.
Really? Oh, you're right.
You have our thanks. Now, would you prefer Angel of Slaughter or Ren Bright?
Yes, it is Rain!
Call me whatever you like, Jade Rook. I suspected something wasn't right about our new supreme leader. And seeing you explains why.
I've heard you were an astute one, and you do not disappoint.
Someone you know?
Not on a personal level, no, but we are familiar with one another's background.
I honestly didn't expect to meet you quite like this. Though, truth be told, my interest is mostly in her.
Well, well, are those customers I spot?
It scares her. Hmm. Alright, let me see if there's anything else where we headed the mountain path. Nope. Off to the mountain path. Okay. Fru, welcome in, girl.
James, if you ain't first, you're last.
You're the first, and thank you so much for the resub, girl. Holy shit, 8 months straight. Damn. I love you too, girl. What are you up to? Let me add.
Did you really go back after
What's up,
you?
board? Alfie, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, dude. How's the rest of your GTA stream? That's an interesting clip. Still have you up, so I'll close it in a minute. You clipped yourself being AFK? Right now, I am playing Trails in the Reverie. Although, once I get done with Act 3 for Rufus, I'm probably going to swap to something else. I haven't decided what yet. What are you up to? Ooh, I love the scythe. Yeah, they are.
How could you, Nadia? How...
No, I don't. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to check their statuses. Okay. 1900, 1930. Oh, share BP's 5. She's technically the lowest out of all three as far as strength goes. But her magic is hella powerful. 1918. Or her magic's high as fuck. Definitely get Rufus. He's the strongest member I have. I'm deciding between if I want to keep Swin though. I might swap her. Yeah.
I'll take care
Very
of it.
well.
Oh,
So Marine's a personal favorite of mine.
Cuteness is worth a fortune. I wouldn't want to insult you by...
Wanted to finish the last chapters. Probably about a half hour.
Well, that is true.
Oh shit, she insta-kills shit.
This wasn't alarming about base.
I forgot she could do that with her scythe.
I've got you where I want you.
Calamity Spear!
Target locked.
Probably no more than a half hour.
Very well.
Dance for me. It's me. Should be around. Yeah, up you go. Right there.
So I mean, her insta-kill too is powerful.
Not much of a...
Okay, well, if you're gonna be streaming it, let me know and I'll pull you up, girl.
Ready whenever. Easy.
Target locked.
All right.
How about this?
Now then.
Dance for me. Even for...
I've got you where I want you.
Cut you down!
It's me. Are you ready? Got you.
Asking for it. All right.
But of course.
Let's end this quick.
Blade of darkness.
Very well.
Dance for me!
Okay. Target locked.
It's me! Are you ready?
Okay. You're down.
You're up!
All right.
Almost unsaved, but whatever.
Ready whenever.
I knew there'd be something down here.
That chest is just begging to be opened.
Yeah. They don't have a size evasion as my evasion tank.
Ready whenever.
Looks like that is where I gotta stop. That was a lot shorter than I thought for. Yeah, I'm locked. Okay. So tomorrow we'll pick up off on either Lloyd or Reen's route. I'll decide which one. It looks like they're kind of intertwined together, but yeah. Okay. Let me message her real quick. And she is already in my stream room.